Welcome to the virtual Homestead-Miami Speedway for the NASCAR Pro Invitational iRacing Series opener. It's a beautiful day in South Florida. The grandstand is packed with virtual fans. All right, let's just pull back the curtain, Wizard of Oz style. Here we are. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina, in the Steve Burns studio of Fox Sports Charlotte headquarters. I'm Mike Joy. He's Hall of Famer Jeff Gordon. We're practicing social distancing. John Edwards hiding in the shadows. Larry McReynolds in another room. And Clint Bowyer, who's going to be competing while he's part of our broadcast team. We'll see how that goes. All right, folks, we know this is not real racing. Sure wish it was on a Sunday. But it's not a video game either. iRacing is a very sophisticated simulation, Jeff, that real race drivers as well as armchair racers use and compete against each other.
Well, these racers that are here, they've been practicing really hard, taking this very serious, and it is very realistic in so many ways. The way the cars drive are very similar to the real cars. Here are some shots from practice in our qualifying session that just ended a short time ago. 2-3 wide racing. You're going to see guys like Chase Briscoe from the Xfinity Series, as well as Jimmy Johnson, 7-time champion, is in the field today. But just like when I say how difficult this can be or realistic, practice and experience pays off. Look, Jimmy Johnson goes around on the back straightaway. Even one of the favorites here today, William Byron in the 24 car, who's great at iRacing, has a lot of runs under his belt, went for a spin. This is Anthony Alfredo from the Xfinity Series. Good thing there's a reset button there, Mike. And here's Eric Jones, one of, I think, 3 competitors from Joe Gibbs Racing going to compete today. And our very own Clint Bowyer, who's in the Charlotte studios in his own rig, is going to take us along for the ride. So that's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
You can spend a lot or a little to go iRacing. Some of these rigs, Denny Hamlin's, is rumored to cost way up in the tens of thousands of dollars.
Here's Jimmy Johnson. This is actually a rig that he got prepared for an upcoming IndyCar test. So that's one of the McLaren rigs. Here's Kyle Larson.
And at the other end of the scale, here is Timmy Hill. And this is a Logitech unit, costs a couple $100, but you hook that up to your PC, use your single monitor, you're ready to go. And Timmy Hill, by the way, is one of the favorites today. All right, Clint Bowyer joins us from just down the hall, where he has hauled his sim rig here from Mocksville, North Carolina, set it up, he's got online, he's practiced, he's qualified, he's ready to go. What's the pucker factor right about now?
It's wide open, boys. Let me tell you something. You nailed it. The sims are all over the place. Everybody saw that space shuttle rig that Denny Hamlin has. Who knows how much money he spent on that thing? But me, the old dirt racer, man, guy I grew up racing with, Chad Wheeler, back home in Oklahoma. He has these WR1s. I think Larson, a bunch of us have these. It's a lot of fun. This iRacing deal is such a neat thing. I think the best takeaway from this all is when we're done with this mess, I can promise you, from trying to get some experience on this thing at Homestead, trying to learn as much as I can this week, people that are on this thing all hours of the day, and more importantly, all hours of the night. I think my wife is about to kill me.
Now, Clint, I got to ask you, I mean, how realistic is this? We're actually seeing where guys with a lot of experience. Garrett Smithley is our pole sitter for this race today. Some guys that you don't normally hear about in the Cup Series, maybe, but yet we do have Cup veterans. What are the realistic, aspects of this, and what's a lot different?
Well, I think first and foremost is you can't beat experience, right? You can't beat experience in anything in life. The more laps, the better you are in anything you do, whether that's racing a NASCAR truck, a Gander truck, or Xfinity Series, or our Cup Series. Laps logged, logging laps is the best thing you can do for experience. That being said, all week long I've been trying to learn, joining these hosted races. Tim Duggar, a country music guy. I was in a street stock race with Dale Jr. in some chat room. Everybody's FaceTiming, trying to help me get this figured out, because Lord knows I have no idea what to do on a computer or how to set it up. But I had a ton of fun this week learning this iRacing. I think I qualified 11th, which is very scary because I know there's a lot of cars behind me. I have no idea how I out-qualified Alex Bowman, because I know he's an iRacer. These guys are in trouble behind me. There's probably going to be a caution, and there's a good chance I'm going to be the cause of it.
Listen to him. He's up to 8,000 RPM already.
Telling you, I'm nerved up, boys.
Drivers, Start your engines!
Slide it off. I know, Bubba. You can start it up when you're ready. Yeah, it's
Thank you, Zach. Zach is 18. He's from Connecticut. He's the Coca-Cola iRacing Series champion. He won $40,000 iRacing last year in Homestead from Clinton, Connecticut. Thanks for joining us. All right, ready for the green flag. We're racing in Homestead. Garrett Smithley on the break from William Byron.
And something else that you saw the race analysis from Larry McReynolds, saving tires is going to be a very important aspect of the strategy. So you might want to push here early, like we see William Byron trying to take the lead from Garrett Smithley right here at the beginning. Oh, we got a
Anthony Alfredo.
Now, one thing about iRacing, you won't always see cautions, but a caution did come out for this incident.
Now, despite all of the virtual damage on that car, usually in iRacing, drivers have one opportunity to bring their car into the pits and get a reset, in effect a brand new car, because this is an expedition and it's an exposition. It's a virtual race. All right, so we're going to give you an opportunity to do that twice. Now, was there contact here?
See Bubba Wallace right here behind Alfredo. You see the 12 of Cindric had an issue off of turn 4. Alfredo tried to avoid him, but just couldn't. They made contact. So now those drivers will get a reset and have a new race car to start this race, get back out on track with.
How many times did you wish you could have said that?
Oh, man, that's one thing you don't have in the real world is a reset button. See a little bit of contact there with Ryan Truex and the 38 John Hunter Nemechek, and then they collect Justin Allgaier that just sends them spinning, and everybody else is just trying to get it through there cleanly, and you see even Jimmy Johnson collected them with that left front.
Now, iRacing is a driver-centric platform, so the driver will see his signboard man and he must stop directly in his pit box for service. What you won't see is crews jumping over the wall and working on these cars. Again, from the driver's point of view, that's not necessary, so that would be a whole lot of extra bandwidth that really doesn't add to the playing of the game from the driver's seat. So a couple of quick stops there. I wonder
is that
if
Denny
Hamlin got
doing a two-tire stop, I believe.
That's definitely an option you have, 2 or 4 tires. That's exactly what they did.
Tire modeling and this abrasive racetrack, how much you have to hold back. So, you know, I'll be curious to see guys going by Jimmy Johnson, who, he's going to get into some cars.
Big pile up there.
And the caution is out. Oh, that's a big wreck going on. Back.
Clint, how was it? Were you in that?
This day's gone from good to bad.
No, come on.
Man.
I'm destroyed. I'm going in for my first redo, boys. That is not good. How many laps are we in? Already on the first one.
21.
Jimmy on old tires. Back from a restroom break, he was too eager.
Wow.
Yeah, tell us, Clint, I mean, old tires versus new tires. I'm even hearing that new tires don't have a lot of grip for a lap. You know, cars get real loose.
Really loose. And you asked a question about being realistic. That's the most realistic thing about that. Actually, these cars are harder to drive. I hate to say that, than our cars. Our cars are pretty forgiving. When you get loose, they kind of catch themselves a little bit. This thing, when it gets loose, she gone.
Your car got destroyed in that.
Just hit the reset button. You'll be right back in it.
All right, let's ride along with Clint.
See, they're already wrecking up ahead of them. Oh, we needed another spotter, I think, for Clint. Where's the brake pedal, Clint?
I was already loose. As soon as I hit the brakes, I got loose. Hold on a minute. I'm redoing stuff. I'm out of control right now.
You just that's the whole backstretch.
Put it out. Put it out.
Oh. I barely made it right there. I think I passed 15 cars.
You're welcome.
Whew. Thank you. You guys were...
Yeah.
You're my only spotter. I can't hear what's going on in the other ear. I can just hear you guys.
So caution's out for the 4th time at lap 29. That's hot dog, no bun right there. For 6 car, Ross Chastain got turned and burned right there.
Yeah, you saw William Byron get a run and go to the inside of Ross going into turn 1. I don't know if William moved up or if Ross came down. We're going to have to go back to this replay and see what really caused that. See William Byron comes off the top, goes to the inside with a bit of a run. Ross Chastain moves down to block as they get into 1. Boy, hard to say. Hard to say. It looked like Ross started to move up to give him a little bit of room.
That was Donnie and Cale material right there. They almost took him down to the apron.
A lot of damage to Ross Chastain. And then,
Oh, jeez.
then the carnage afterwards.
He hit everything but the lottery.
Be curious to see what kind of damage now is going to happen on William Byron's car. Looks like he's going to, yeah, he has.
And here's the replay from the blimp.
You can see Chase Briscoe in the number 98 ran high. Kurt Busch, I think, feels like he's clear. Turns up and just catches the rear bumper on the left front bumper of Chase Briscoe that spins him around and causes this wreck.
Watch the 9 car racing with Bubba Wallace here.
See, Bubba gets a little bit of a run, goes down to the inside of Chase.
Ooh.
Bubba doesn't quite get to the white line. Chase maybe could have given him a little bit more room, but they make contact. Spins the 9 of Chase Elliott around. Not too bad of damage there, though. I mean, I'm just so impressed with these drivers running side by side.
Oh,
we got it.
what was
It's
that?
in the back straightaway. Might not bring out a caution,
No,
though.
that was Truex and the 3 of Austin Dillon getting together.
And that's going to allow Dale Earnhardt Jr. to take the lead. Now it's up to Chase Briscoe to try to get to either the inside or outside of Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill not going to go down without a fight, though. He gets to the inside of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Good move, strong move by Timmy Hill into the corner on the inside. And here comes Hamlin trying to make good on that $5,000 pledge if he wins it.
Oh, he's there, and with quite a bit fresher tires. As these guys run side by side, all they're doing is eating their tires up even more. Oh, Denny's going to try to make a move to the inside of the 98 of Briscoe. What a race. 4 to come to 3 to go. As Briscoe gets 3 wide to the inside.
If Hamlin wins it, Denny, Fox Sports, and Kevin Harvick will each donate $5,000 to aid people affected by the virus in South Florida. But it's far from over with 2.5 to go.
Well, you see the big run Denny Hamlin got right there to the rear bumper, the 8 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now this car, especially late in the race, you got to be careful bump drafting because you can spin that car out very easily in front of you.
Timmy Hill trying to win the race of his life here.
Now
battling Dale Jr. and Denny Hamlin.
That pushed Dale Jr. to the lead, but also opened up the door for Denny Hamlin on the outside. It's going to be a heck of a battle when we take this white flag, Mike, because I still think Denny Hamlin has the faster race car because of those fresher tires. Watch this run that Denny Hamlin gets off the top of the racetrack.
1 lap to go,
Yep.
sponsored by, oh, you know.
Well, Dale Jr. saw right there. He moved to the inside, giving the outside to Denny Hamlin, and Denny's going to get there. Wow, what a race on the final lap off of turn 2, side by side. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Denny Hamlin.
What a march to the front through this field for Hamlin.
That's a lot of Daytona 500 wins among those 2 drivers.
Hill in 3rd, Briscoe 4th, Smithley 5th. Here they come off the corner for the final time.
Oh!
They all but come together, and the winner is Hamlin.
Wow, what a race. What a finish. Yeah, those fans should be cheering. They saw a heck of a race.
That is incredible. Denny Hamlin bests Dale Earnhardt Jr. off the final corner. Timmy Hill has a great showing, as does Chase Briscoe and Garrett Smithley.
And of course, what's a win without doing some really good donuts.
Why don't we have a donut sponsor? I don't understand that. All right, let's see if we can get our winner on the line and do our virtual Victory Lane interview. Denny Hamlin, wow, congratulations. What a fantastic run through the field.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. I didn't think we were going to get back there, especially, 10 to go. We were just, 13th or so, and I kind of got bottled up there and really made the top line work those last few laps to get the win.
Yeah, Denny, this is Jeff. A few of you guys, I know Alex Bowman was one of them also that you were battling with that came in and got tires on that last caution. And, just what happened and allowed you to get through that traffic so quickly? And I guess maybe those two guys running side by side probably played a big role too. But how much more grip did you have than those other competitors around you?
Well, I thought we had about a 2/10 advantage with tires, and when they were running side by side, yeah, it certainly helped me. And then I got kind of in an incident there where I got pinched in 1 and 2 with about 9 to go, and I didn't think we were going to get back there, but the pace we were running, my spotter Keegan just kept telling me, you're going to get there, just one per lap, and I just try to keep that pace all the way to the finish.
Well, we're watching right here, Denny. It's, something you were able to do that nobody else could do. And Dale Jr. gave you that outside lane as you came to take the white flag. You took advantage of it and were able to just roll right to his outside through 1 and 2.
Yeah, I thought about it because, the bottom is definitely preferred groove. Up top is not good. Definitely don't have the grip, but I thought I had enough tire advantage that I was going to be able to hold him off. And not only that, with him on old tires, his exit wasn't going to be as good. So I just ran my line. He gave me the proper space, and we were able to race clean to the line.
Well, congratulations, Denny. Go celebrate with your crew, and I'm sure the NASCAR Foundation will be happy to see you get out your checkbook. But congratulations on a great day.
Yeah, thank you for that donation. It was an awesome race, Denny. Thanks for all your help making this happen.
Yeah, thank y'all. Look forward to it. I'd love to do it again, and thank y'all for putting this on.
Well, thank you.
For the best access, perspective, and personalities in all of sports, follow us at Fox Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.